Hello, everyone, and welcome to another live stream. This is your boy Jet, and we're about to play some zlap.io. This is one of the few .io games that I'm actually rather good at. I'm walking into this expecting to get number one on the full board. So right now, already just running through a cluster, I got super lag, like ultra lag aids right now, but surprisingly not dead, considering how busy ZLAP is at 10 a.m. There we go. Spoke too soon. Part of what makes ZLAP relatively easy is that the biggest guy, like the highest scoring opponent to go against, is always available for me to just meme on. So as long as I can find the person who's currently in first place and eliminate them, I have a high chance of just winning. This lag is actually unbearable, though. Well, but as my friend Harambe would say, he'd just be like, get good. Ah, man. I was actually killing it a little bit right then. Not gonna lie. But yeah, right now, number one is Steve. So I need to try and overcome Steve. But I don't even know where Steve is at. Nick is doing pretty good. Nick's right here. I should kill Nick. He's number 4. Huh? Got him. So now I'm number 4. Like, that's how easy it is to just go up in the ranks in ZLAP. You find whoever's doing really good on the board. You murk them. Bam, now you're doing really good on the board. That wouldn't fly in Agario. You would be just too small to mess with whoever is the top person. It really does come down to not who has the biggest mace to swing, but who is the best at swinging mace. But I'll play with ZLAP for a little bit. Oh, dang. I was about to say until I hit first. I guess I should say until I die, because I just hit first. Oh, crap. Nick, the guy I killed to get to this moment, is back. Gotta go find Nick and kill Nick again. Oh, crap. Someone already killed Nick again, because I'm already first again. Woo! That guy actually was doing a pretty good job of leading me toward the back wall. Dude, I remember facing Slogmify like earlier and thinking like he really should have murked me. But lag memes happened and I just didn't die. Ooh. And that one dude, Gay Theorist, he was doing really well too. But it is a really heavy defense game where a good defense, a good offense goes a long way. Whoa! He got wrecked. And I think the person who wrecked him just got wrecked. I'm actually like killing it right now. Like highest on the board, period. No debate. Unless you're Sophia, who's not actually currently in play. Sophia did really well. Sophia straight up had to quit. She was too good. Oh, dang. Okay, so wow, Steve was the guy who was on top at the beginning. How the cycle has gone. So yeah, zlap.io. I knew I would do pretty well at that. Now it's time to check out person shooter IO game. I forget what it's called because I haven't played it in a long time. I think it's Vertix. But I remember Vertix being fun. So I think my favorite things to do in Vertix are the run to the goal missions. Those are pretty cool. Rocket War, where everyone has a rocket launcher, is pretty great. Sniper War, which is the same thing, but everyone has a sniper rifle. That one's fun. And I'm not really a shooter person, right? I don't care for shooters. But Vertix is so casual that even I can care for shooters for Vertix. There we go. That took almost forever. Oh, looks like I gotta log in. There we go. So my KD, as the kids like to call it, is 380 to 310. So I think you divide it to see how good you do. I don't remember how KDs work, but I'm about to whip out a calculator, and if it is division, there's no way, because that would imply that this is, I guess, all right. I have a 1.2 or whatever KD. I'll look it up. I'll even look it up. Kill death. It is a ratio for a reason. I think you do divide it. Yes, kills divided by death. Yeah, okay. See, my KD is like a 1 point something. I think it would be good if it was like a 0.1. So I think we all rendered on top of each other. And I don't have the type of gun I like. This is pretty horrible, not gonna lie. There's a boss. It's not me, is it? Oh, yep, this is definitely Bomber X. This is definitely not me. Okay, I need to change my setup. Why I would be not the Rocketeer, aka the best thing I can possibly be. Also, what is this weird thing? Well, so right now for this one, there's one player who gets insane life and insane weapons. And we all have to try and kill him before he kills us so many times. It's a real testament to teamwork. And by teamwork, I mean it's a real testament to watch everyone else get shot and just kind of run in and die. Also, what is this nonsense? It's like the boss's sprite just is randomly generating on top of my character, but isn't my character. And it also messes with my controls and ability to move. Does the boss have a new power that just janks everything? Whoop, there we go. And I have died. So far, so jank. This is probably my worst experience with Vertix right now. Is this weird jumpy screen thing that's going on? It's not even like it's just coming up as a jumpy screen on the capture. It just actually is a jumpy screen. The capture may be so lagged out that you can't even tell. But every time I take a step, it just rockets. Okay, cool. Free for all. Boss hunt is horrible. One thing that's nice is that you can vote and you can give people like a nice, and if you nice someone, they're able to get objects and things like that, that are like cosmetic items, of course. But this is pretty solid. But yeah. So the guy who was the boss last time, he likes playing a machine gunner because they get a lot of life and then they can just rapid fire. But he didn't expect me to simply swag on him like a boss. This is another .io game that I'm actually pretty okay with. That being said, right now I'm only number 4. Bomber X changed to the duck. Duck is actually going a little faster than I would have anticipated. I don't think Bomber X is ready. He's not ready for my Bilbo McSwaggins. Oh, he got me. So that was his revenge kill. Very good, Bomber. But I don't think it'll get you that V for victory. I think we double killed. But I am still over Bomber. So I guess everything's okay with that. Okay, here we go. We could possibly do the dueling book memes where I send. It's always weird when a sniper doesn't kill you. But we could do the dueling book memes where I send the URL to the live stream to the people I'm playing against. And then they can try to just use the information that they have from the live stream in order to try and stop me. Because then they'll know exactly where I am on the map. They can just straight up cheat me. Ooh. Yeah, that guy definitely got me. At first, I didn't notice him until I looked up at the live stream window. Dude, he's got me. I'm pretty sure. He's using a really good strat where you find health and you stand next to said health. You pretty much just camp, right? People try to fight you. They'll hit you for, oh, dang. Unknown was like, I got you. I wasn't ready. Ooh, I remember when flamethrowers got introduced. They are truly a meme. Words toward health and then dodged it, but then didn't dodge any bullets. Man, if Captain Dank wasn't here, I would actually just lose. Oh, dang, Captain Dank is the same level as me. Maybe I should try and hunt Captain Dank. Captain Dank's doing pretty good. Okay. Let's at least try and go for the camp strat, or whatever. It's the ultimate casual strat. Ooh. Wow, yeah, I'm just getting wasted, dude. Everyone's just firing at me. Okay. Yep, definitely lost. Ooh, hey, how's it going? I can't tell if Bomber X is saying what's up just in general. I guess so. He posted it in the general chat. There would be no group chat for that now I think about it. Okay, now we're doing team deathmatch with this really glitchy game. Probably isn't the best option for live stream memes, excuse me. But we can try. Currently haven't seen any members of the enemy team yet, which is fantastic. Whoop, there we go. Suddenly can see almost all of them at once. Yep, there's Bomber X coming in to just straight up end me. Yep, that's Vertix. I wish Vertix was cooperating a little bit more. But that was super glitched out. So I would rather hit up something else. Speaking of which, I don't know exactly what I would rather hit up. I could definitely Tetris live for a little bit. It's been a minute. Oh, and since Tetris is just like a game, like any other live stream, I think I can actually turn on the Tetris music. I'm not sure if I should though. There's the issue of music versus my voice and having it chop in and out. Also having this advertisement inside of the video. I don't know how that works with friggin' YouTube. Wow. Oh, here we go. I'll close the ad before it really starts. And then I don't even have to worry about it. There we go. Goals. Goals achieved. So as you can see, I'm pretty garbage at Tetris. I'll do the music option. That way I don't feel like I have to be trying to establish sound the whole time with my voice. Let's see. Music volume. I currently have it at 0%. I'll put it at 10%. Oh wait, no, that's sound effects. There's sound effects in Tetris? Sure. And I'll put music at 20%. Done. Game's easy. Let's go. The load is real. I don't think lag will be as bad in a game of Tetris. Doesn't seem like it would be. I like how the ad is taking advantage of the fact that this is Tetris. Like, that was pretty cool. Shout out to Atlassian. Atlantis Asian. What is an ASEAN? If it was ALT, I could say like alternative ASEAN. Oh no. There we go. Right now I'm going for the pro strat of just not doing any pro strats. I like how the music is trying to be exciting, but then it just glitches out anyways. Fun fact, in my business law course, I played Tetris throughout. I took notes while I would play Tetris. And I made a perfect score on my business law final. And that was when I learned how Tetris worked. Because for years, since I was born in a Sega household, I thought Tetris was just like columns. So I thought it was color-based matching. I went to an arcade with my girlfriend and I had no idea what was happening. I've even seen Tetris machines where they just had the different shapes and the different shapes weren't even colored differently. And that really was a head scratcher. Part of the reason why I do this internet level casual gaming is because I have a Chromebook. Um, Anyone else who has a Chromebook would know that that's enough said, but essentially it means that I can't download a lot of things, and because I can't download a lot of games, my library of accessible games is significantly lower than if I could download games. For some reason, even though Tetris is somewhat repetitive, it's not incredibly boring. I would rank it as a good use of time. I wouldn't argue that it's like best game of the year, but I'd say that it holds up to the test of time. Ooh. As you guys can tell, I'm rather trashed here. But one thing that I actually do enjoy a lot about Tetris is when you end up in a situation that seems like a sticky situation, and then you not only get yourself out of the situation, but you return yourself all the way to the bottom. I think that's always a pretty good top kick meme. We're almost there too. Boom. Game's easy. Not exactly what I meant, but whatever. I still have class today, so around 11:15, I'll probably shut down. Just keeping you guys posted. Even though, if you're watching this, you're probably not watching live. Therefore, time means nothing. Okay, so far so good. I'm definitely making good work of doing weird moves. I didn't think that one through right. Whoa. This is a disgrace even to casual gamers. Ooh. So significantly worse than my best score. There we go. That is a good way to wake up. So it looks like I still have a little bit of time before I would just straight up stop. Because I said around 11:15. So I would stop. So I should hit up another game. But what game do I hit up? Probably should think of things like that before I do live stream. There's a Minecraft, not Minecraft.io game that exists. And I was surprised by that. Splix. No, I hit up some Splix. It's been a minute. But back in earlier programming, like the programming right before advanced, this used to be one of my games. Well, so the key to Splix is to build territory. And you can take out opponents, but that's not really the focus. You shouldn't feel obligated to. These circle wars come down to timing, executing pro strats, like what Mad Dog did. Ooh, okay. We're trying this one again. So, I am the purple one. Green one. No problem. Things are still coming up dandy. Ooh, I honestly thought Big Bob had got me. Not quite, East Big Bob, not quite. One strat that's not bad is to just focus on taking your opponent's land, right? And undercutting them from the bottom when they don't expect it. You kind of figure out what is the movement pattern of whoever you're up against. And taking them out when they least expect it. Right now I'm in a highly competitive space. Whoa. Illegal Mexicans doing really well. I thought I was done for. Visually, it looks like I'm done for a lot. Ooh. I don't know what happened there. I kind of just let him in the suffering. This Blix is definitely fun. I know a lot of people know about Agar.io, but they don't know a lot about the other .io games. I remember when Slither.io came out after Agar.io, and that was popular for a while. Then I think I found Ep, which is the tank one, and that one's alright at best. But there are now very many .io games that exist, and they can all be rather enjoyable. Right now, it seems the top one is space1.io, or at least the first one that comes in the search results, that is. Ooh. Yeah, I would hit you guys up with some dueling book gameplay. Also, apparently there's this thing called slain.io. That might be fun. The last time I hit up dueling book, they were under maintenance. And they still are, yeah. Too bad. Look at fake Wolverine over here. But yeah, we can hit dueling book up another time. Instead, let's see what Slain was all about. Apparently, you fight monsters and other players. Okay, arrow keys. Left mouse button is attack. Right mouse button or X is to block. So I don't have a right mouse button because Chromebook. So X. Oh no. My name is taken. This one looks like hashtag lag city. Okay. Already things are looking great. I have no idea what's going on. It's a lot of randomly moving in circles. It's a top-down perspective. Are we supposed to destroy the orbs? It doesn't seem like you just run into them traditionally. I think the blue might be stamina. Okay, let's see. There are actually stats. Offensive capabilities. armor penetration. There's a lot going on. Also, this map is crazy, dude. Am I just freely collecting dots? At first, I thought not. Now I don't know. Now I'm actually getting hit. And I was slain. Okay. Not sure if it's something to look into in the future or not. I don't know how well Game Oldies will do on the capture. Oldies is a website that lets you play old, like Sega Genesis and Nintendo games, but it's not ROMs. Like, you don't download anything, is what I mean by it's not ROMs. But I essentially can go on here and just play a large number of classic games. I have like 19 minutes left, so I might as well play an entire Guilty Gear game. Seems legit. See, they have Guilty Gear for PlayStation, Guilty Gear for Game Boy Advance, and that's all the Guilty Gear they got. So I'll hit up Game Boy Advance. Well, actually, before I hit this up, I've been curious about this. I want to know if they have RPG Maker, considering that RPG Maker is about to drop for the 3DS. So that looks like a solid no. Yeah, that's pretty much a no. So going back to Guilty Gear. And I'll show you how simple it is to play on Game Oldies. Click play now. There are ads on the page, but no like crazy pop-up ads. Clara Spray is kind of close to the screen, not gonna lie. So I have the option to change the controls, which is what I normally do for fighting games. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't have triggers. So it's not going to be any legitimate change if I do change any controls. Okay, so here's the menu. I just need to know what A and B are. So they're X and C. Okay. And then D and F are the triggers. So it doesn't matter. Space is select. Now I'll change it to full screen mode. Allow. And then space will select. I imagine enter might be start. Also, oh my goodness. Cannot tell if just slow intro screen or the most amazing lag I've ever seen. Nintendo license goes hard. Yeah, this lag is incredible. It's slowly fading out. Oh no. Yeah, there we go. Let's skip some of these logos. I can't have the slow fade in and out for like the next 15 minutes. I'm about to try and speed run a Game Boy Advance fighting game, which should be actually pretty simple. Oh gosh. So it's trying to do sound right now. I just cut sound off to try and delay the possibility of catching insane cancer from that very choppy sound quality. So we have arcade, which is all we need. And the next thing that we actually do need is my boy Axel Low. Let's go. The slow pop-in game is too strong. Okay, there's Jin, Faust, May. There we go. Axel Low. Dude, this isn't even like actual characters fighting yet. Lag is extreme. We are now seeing every fade in and fade out. So right now, trying to see if there's any hope of skipping everything. So I'm hitting the A button, the select button, and the start button. Just cycling through here. Because I know Guilty Gear is bad about showing you the verses and then the round and then everything else happening. But the computer is just not down for that right now. I think right now I'm suffering from fade-in-itis. I'm pink Axel Low. Dang, I love how well these images are being shown. Like the background is actually fairly detailed. And to be honest, the live stream has a better color quality than when I'm actually playing. So that's pretty sweet. It's optimized for your viewing pleasure. It's like the screen capture brightens up all the details. Oh, goodness. I named this the casual lamer, but the casual lagger would have actually been just as right. Even with all the lag, I may be ready. Wow. Oh, please stop. We need to just actually start the fighting. No, it has another one. Let's rock. So, the best Axel Low strat is what I've started doing right here. It's pretty sweet. His controls are actually like the same as what I do when I play with my friends on console. Whoop, she's coming in for an overhead too. And hers definitely registered first. It's so clear. There's no, unlike when I actually play against my friends in on what has just occurred on screen. Dang. A lot of my playstyle is based around very quickly keying in inputs and hitting my opponent faster than they can really do things with Axel. But I really don't have that luxury right here. Wow. With how slow it's going, I'm like, can I get a match in before 15 minutes? Let alone beat the whole game. There we go. That match strat. You get those jabs in. But yeah, if I did a whole playthrough of Guilty Gear, not only would it be painfully slow, but it would pretty much just be this the whole time. Also, I think I do multiple rounds. That's gross. She still hasn't hit the ground. I just legitimately picked up my phone, checked my messages, and then when I looked back up, she was still falling. Is there any way to skip? Any way to skip this nonsense? My boy has the slowest chuckle. Cool, I won. Please continue. Dude, do I actually have to hit something? Ooh. The slow fade outs, though. I'll maybe finish fighting May, and then we'll drop Guilty Gear for right now. Ooh, wow. Yeah, this is awful. Oh my goodness. Duel to the second. Let's rock. Bow now, bow. And here comes Axel Low going in for his Axel Low. Wow. It's weird to watch her move because in the time it takes me to do my one attack, she was taking like 3 steps. And you're very much like, ooh, is she going to get there? I don't know. Ooh, she went in with the punch. She's jumping. I got my block prepared. She didn't actually jump attack. I did the loop around meme. Actually, a pretty complex button press for the keyboard. It's no different from D-pad, but I don't normally do D-pad motions on arrow keys. His little jab just can't reach. That's actually a really good chain. And then go into his low. She's already recovered by then. But it didn't actually matter. Oh, she's going to run forward and block successfully. Then I jumped over her and slung the blade around and then went for the jumping strike, followed by my Axel Low, which just completely misses. And then that time hits. Oh, she went in for a low attack, but I got her with the grab. Look at my grab. Look at my grab. And if I could do the forward strike, even with all the lag, it'd be great. I did the backwards thing instead for style. Solid victory. Even though it's the first level, so no actual difficulty there. Wow, I was hoping to play the whole game. I have 5 minutes before I've decided that I'm just going to stop. This is normally when my class would start, but it's close to finals, so we no longer are having traditional class meetings. For those of you who heard that and suddenly felt concerned, don't worry. What I mean by that is that we have a group project, and the teacher will meet with individual groups, but not necessarily with the whole class. My group is going to meet up around noon today, and we're going to discuss our project in further detail. Part of the reason why I'm leaving earlier, like significantly before noon, is because we had to get t-shirts for the group. This is one of the first school projects where I actually have to invest money in order to do something, and it's kind of a drag. I mean, poster board, sure, when you were younger, like in elementary and middle school and stuff like that. But it seems like a real meme for us to have these custom shirts that we're making for this Shark Tank group speech. The teacher has recommended that we do things that involve money in the hopes of getting better grades for it, for having better presentations because we have better presentation aids and better presentation aids are bought kind of deal. And I don't know, that always feels a little off. So now I'm back on Google. How bad is the lag? Google shouldn't have really bad lag. I have 3 minutes. I'll do a Zerg rush. And fail. Wow, I actually hit the down menu. So, didn't even matter. Zerg rush, let's go. Get at me, boy. And then one thing that a lot of people miss out on is that there are Google O's all over the screen, even on areas of the screen that you can't see. So eventually, even if you feel like you're clearing everything up here, there's plenty going on down here that you're just not accounting for. So they will eventually win. I wonder if it's better to try and protect one thing in particular. Because as long as I do have at least one thing, then I actually am fine. But yeah, they got me. And they spell out GG, which is pretty clean. It's not like this is a new thing, though. I'm sure a lot of you already recognize Zerg rush. But yeah, we've now had a significantly long live stream of gaming. I'm just going to end it off with this GG that the Google O's are making. Good game, everyone. This is Jet Black logging out. So yeah, I'll let them finish spelling the GG out, and I'll start packing up for class. Tell me what you think in the comment section below if you're interested in seeing, especially a dueling book. I definitely want to do more dueling book live streams. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later.